Hi everyone, welcome to Cracku. In this video, we will discuss about the exam syllabus and exam pattern for NMAT 2025. So be with me. We will discuss each and everything which is important for NMAT 2025 that you should know before applying and filling the form. So before we begin, we should first understand what is the pattern of NMAT. So NMAT exam can be taken either from home or it can be taken by going to a center. So you have a choice. If you want to give at your home, you can give it at your home. If you want to give at a center, you have to book the slot and select the center. And now coming to what are the sections that are asked in the NMAT exam. So there are three sections which are generally asked in the NMAT exam, that is language skills, logical reasoning, quantitative skills. The order of sections is decided by you. When you are starting the test, there will be an option to select the order of section. If you want to start with language skills, you can click on language skill as the first section, then second logical reasoning, and third quantitative skills. That is up to you. And what are the type of question that are being asked in NMAT exam? MCQs. All are multiple choice question with single answer. How many options are there in each questions? There are 5 options. So each question will have 5 options. Out of those 5 options, there will be one correct answer. So number of questions are equal to 108. There are 108 questions in the NMAT examination. So 36 questions will be from language skills, 36 questions will be from logical reasoning, and 36 questions will be from quantitative skills. And what was the difficulty level of NMAT questions? See, last year NMAT 2024, the paper was on a moderate to difficult side. So we are expecting the same this year. So paper can be from moderate to difficult. What is the duration of NMAT exam? NMAT exam duration is 120 minutes. So it is a 2-hour exam and you have to attempt 3 sections. So I have mentioned that for each section how much time is given. If you are starting with language skills, you will have 28 minutes to finish 36 questions. Same with logical reasoning, you will have 40 minutes, and for quantitative skills, you will have 52 minutes. And there is no negative marking in the NMAT exam. You have to attempt as many questions as possible. If you are stuck at a question, you cannot move forward. You have to attempt that question, then only you can see the next question, and you can't come back and see the previous question. So it is very important that you solve the questions whatever is coming to you. If you don't know the answer, just mark any option and move to the next question. And the language is English only. The NMAT exam is conducted only in English language. So now we will discuss about the eligibility for NMAT 2025. So the first minimum eligibility is that you should have 3 years of bachelor's degree. That means if you have minimum of 3 years of bachelor's degree, then you are eligible. For example, BCom is a 3-year program. If you have done at least 3-year program, you are eligible. For example, bachelor's in engineering, so that is a 4-year program. So bare minimum 3 years is necessary for a graduation degree. If you are in final year, appearing for the final year examination, then also you are eligible to give NMAT 2025. You should receive aggregate marks, that is 50%. If you have scored 50% of marks in the graduation, then you are eligible to give NMAT 2025, and there is no age limit. Now we will discuss about the important dates for NMAT 2025. So the registration were started from 1st of August 2025 and the last date to register for NMAT 2025 is 10th of October 2025. Please remember, 10th of October is the last date to register for NMAT. Now, after the registration, you have to schedule the test. When you want to give the test, the scheduling will also start from 1st of August. That means you can book a slot, a date where you want to give the examination. So it will start from 1st of August and you can schedule till 14th of October. So till 14th of October, you can do the scheduling process. Now, NMAT is also providing a flexibility that you can reschedule your exam. So there will be some fees that you have to pay and you can reschedule your exam. And rescheduling will start from 1st of August to 16th of December. During this period, you can reschedule your entire exam. For example, you have booked a slot of examination that is, for example, let's say 5th of November. But due to some reason you are not able to give on that particular day, so you can reschedule your date. So rescheduling can be done from 1st August to 16th of December. Exams will start from 5th of November 2025 to 19th December 2025. There will be multiple slots, multiple dates of the examination, so it is recommended that you choose the date as soon as possible. You do the scheduling process after you fill the form. You can also give the NMAT exam multiple times. You can give multiple times. So if you want to retake the NMAT exam, you can do the registration for retake exam from 6th November 2025 till 16th of December 2025. And you can schedule the retake exam from 6th November to 16th December. So suppose you have given NMAT exam once and you have scored less marks. If you want to give it again, you can book the retake by doing a retake registration. You have to pay a registration fees, that is rupees 3000 plus taxes. Then you can again give the NMAT examination and you will get the scores instantly after giving the NMAT exam. So as soon as you give the NMAT exam, finish the test, you will get your score in front of the screen. And if you think that your score is low, you can go for the retake registration that will start from 6th November and it will go up to 16th December. And one more important thing, that you should know which colleges will take the first attempt and which will not consider the second attempt. Before you begin your journey for NMAT 2025, I would like you to pay attention to the syllabus for NMAT, and we will discuss the first syllabus, that is language skills. So this is one of the section. So what is the syllabus? What are the topics that are asked? So sentence completion. A sentence will be given and you have to fill with some option. You have to check the option which sentence will fill that paragraph. RCs can come. Analogy is also part of the syllabus. One word substitution, cloze test, vocabulary based question can be asked. Idioms and para summary type of question are also asked in the language skills. And phrases is also a part of the syllabus. Now coming to antonyms and synonyms. This is most commonly asked NMAT type of question. Odd one out from the given option. Identify the error. So there will be 5 sentences given. You have to identify in which sentence there is an error. Sentence correction. So a sentence will be given which will be incorrect and 5 options will be given such that you have to identify the correct sentence. Jumbled paragraph. This is similar to para jumbles. So a paragraph will be given in the form of jumbled. You have to solve it. Fill in the blanks, phrasal verbs, active and passive voice. So these are the important topics that are asked in the NMAT exam, which is a part of syllabus. So just take the screenshot if you want to. So now we will discuss the syllabus of logical reasoning section. So in this section, linear and matrix arrangement. So arrangement set will be given, either it will be linear or circular arrangement, and you have to solve the question by solving the set. Or inference or assumption type of question can come. So Syllogism is also part of logical reasoning. Clocks and calendar related question, right? Cause and effect, blood relation and family tree. This is very important with respect to NMAT exam. Statement and conclusion. So there will be one statement given, and below that two conclusion will be given. You have to find which conclusion follows, which conclusion doesn't follow. Venn diagram type of question are also coming in logical reasoning section. Coding and decoding. So this is like important thing that coding decoding is generally asked in NMAT exam. Assertion and reasoning type of question are also asked. Analogy and series. So there will be some series given, you have to identify the missing number or the wrong number. Critical reasoning is also part of logical reasoning. Input output is also asked. So there will be series of steps and some input will be given and you have to identify the output at each step. So you have to identify the pattern and then accordingly solve the input output question. And then there is a visual reasoning type of question that is also asked in logical reasoning. So this is the entire syllabus which you can cover for NMAT 2025. Now we will discuss the syllabus of quant section, that is quantitative skills. So the syllabus comprises of basics of numbers, fractions and decimals. So concepts related to number system are asked in quant section. Logarithm is also part of the syllabus, so it is also important. Profit, loss and discount is a part of arithmetic. Equations and inequalities. Equations can be linear equation, quadratic equation, or it can be inequalities type of question. Probability is also important because probability PNC is a part of modern maths. Number system, divisibility of numbers and unit digit, right? Percentages, average ratio and proportion. These are all important topics with respect to quant section. Now coming to this DI cascades and tables are also part of quant section only, where data sufficiency type of question also asked. Factors, multiples, LCM, SCF, this is a part of number system. Simple and compound interest. So this involves a lot of calculation, so you should know that how to calculate compound interest easily. Time, work and partnership, this is also important topic in quant section. PNC and probability are also important. And now coming to DI graphs and charts. So one chart will be given and some questions will be given. You have to solve the chart and solve the questions. Quadratic equation is also a part. So this is basically the entire syllabus of quant section. It will comprise of arithmetic, algebra, geometry, number system, modern maths. So arithmetic will cover profit loss, time speed distance, time and work, average ratio, mixtures, alligation. Coming to algebra, linear equation, quadratic equation, inequalities, then you have progression and series, equations. Now coming to number system, all this syllabus, basics of numbers, fraction, decimals and divisibility, all this come in number system. Modern maths comprises of probability and PNC. So in this video we have covered the syllabus, the exam pattern, the important dates for NMAT exam. If you have any doubts related to NMAT 2025, you can comment below the video and please subscribe to Cracku on YouTube. So if you want to enroll for NMAT Crash Course, we will provide a link in the description. Just click on the link and enroll in our NMAT Crash Course. If you have any doubts, you can post your doubts below the video in the comments. We will answer your doubts.